responsible for his actions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a three-way special contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Robert Roode Incorporated, Ms. Brooks.
You know, I'm so glad I had that chance to get some answers from Rhino about his recent behavior. We're so proud of him dedicating his life to cleaning up his act.
Well, that explains the rage, though, Mike, when that beer and that smell of alcohol just takes you back to those demons that consume you like alcoholism did in his family. And now it kind of makes you feel better about what he came and did to our table. You realize how violent he became.
The second participant in this contest, the Pride of Tennessee, Miss Jackie Moore.
Want to remind you, yet to come in this Impact broadcast, the self-proclaimed Kurt Angle Appreciation Night, all created by one man himself, the Olympic gold medalist.
Jackie Moore's got a nice little sharp outfit as she comes down. I'll tell you something, this is going to be very interesting. You know, normally you always are, you know, Storm is there or Robert Roode is there. This time they're not going to have them to lean on as you see Jackie Moore getting into that ring.
And finally, from Tampa, Florida, Kim.
You know, recently when I think of Gail Kim, I've got to think back to Slammiversary. What a great pay-per-view event that was, but how about that involvement between Gail Kim and Eric Young?
Oh, man, that's lucky. You know what? Got to play a little tonsil hockey with Gail Kim. But, I mean, it was the spark, though. Gail Kim knew what she was doing because it sent Miss Brooks in a rage, and it also straightened Eric Young out so he didn't fall under the powers of Miss Brooks.
First, a long-term rivalry here between the Pride of Tennessee, Ms. Jackie Moore, and Gail Kim. Now you add Ms. Brooks into the mix after the problems that she had with Gail Kim back at Slammiversary. And check this out. Wild way to kick off this three-way TNA knockout match.
I mean, it's like Miss Brooks and Jackie just both want to take everything they have out on Gail Kim. And instead of working together, they could have done even more damage. Now you see them now fighting each other, and it's going to give Gail Kim a chance to catch her breath.
Ms. Brooks fired off into the ropes, and Ms. Jackie Moore, the Pride of Tennessee, just connected with that elbow. Quick pin attempt. Gail Kim in to break it up and make the save and stay alive in the match.
Well, Gail Kim just so athletic, as you see, just drives Jackie Moore down, but Miss Brooks able to get that kick in time. All three of these girls, one thing that you got to say about them is they know what to do in the ring. I mean, they're not just eye candy. They really do have the ability to get the job done, and they all have their different strengths and weaknesses.
Gail Kim telegraphed the back body drop. Definitely cost her. Ms. Brooks connects first with the knee, and then from behind, drives the knee again into her back and sent Gail Kim out to the arena floor.
Oh, she just used that momentum of that knee and just drove it into Gail Kim. And look at Gail Kim. Just kind of set her up, grabbed her by the ankle, brings her down, and then what a right. Oh, but a nice knee again by Miss Brooks to counter.
And here comes out of nowhere. Yeah, the Pride of Tennessee. She just connected with the drop kick and trying to follow up that advantage out here. And a shot to the jaw of Ms. Brooks.
Oh, she may be the baddest.
Look at this.
Gail Kim up top. Oh, wow. And she levels both of them. Unbelievable from the top rope.
Great cross body block. Commercial break upcoming. When we return, more of Ms. Brooks, Jackie Moore, and Gail Kim. And we are back on Impact. More of this three-way TNA knockout matchup involving Ms. Brooks, Pride of Tennessee, Ms. Jackie Moore, and Gail Kim. Want to remind you about TNA Mobile. Yes, win a trip, all expense paid to an upcoming TNA pay-per-view, plus $500 cash, and a date with TNA knockout Christy Hemme. Just text the word date to 76,000.
What a kick to the back of the head right there by the Pride of Tennessee. I mean, like I said, she's probably the street fighter of the group, if you could try to label them. I mean, she just not afraid of anything. Look at the punches. She just has that extra oomph, that emphasis. She's just wicked. And now she's got Miss Brooks up to the top, and let's see what Jackie Moore can do.
Position up on top. Pride of Tennessee shoved off by Ms. Brooks, and here comes Gail Kim with a big right hand.
Well, she's so quick, and look at that. She gives her with the big right to the head, and then, oh! You can see there where Miss Brooks was able to push Gail Kim off, but yet her momentum forced her to the mat herself.
Now Gail Kim swinging and miss with the clothesline, and there's the German release suplex by Jackie Moore. She just dropped her right on the back of her head, and there's the running clothesline by Ms. Brooks.
Oh, I'm telling you, Gail Kim looks like she's in serious danger. The way that Miss Jackie just sent her flying back. All three of them now trying to get up, but looks like Gail Kim going to get to her feet here first.
Ms. Brooks and Gail Kim square off in mid-ring. Gail Kim's series of forearm shots. Well, Gail Kim on fire.
Oh, look at that. Using one and the other. Oh, what a move by Gail Kim. And she uses both fingers to their advantage. Wow.
2 for the price of 1. Now, Ms. Brooks sent for the ride. Quick reversal. Gail Kim tries to float over. No, instead, steps off the head scissors. Ms. Brooks out to the arena floor. Now Gail Kim and the Pride of Tennessee.
Well, she had to watch out because Jackie Moore's got, wait a minute. She kept the momentum going. And look at this. She's able to get the pin on Jackie Moore.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Gail Kim.
She did it. Gail Kim wins this 3-way TNA knockout matchup at the expense, yes, of Ms. Brooks. Oh, and the Pride of Tennessee, Jackie Moore. But check out now, post-match beatdown, the 2-on-1 as Ms. Brooks and Jackie Moore, they're all of a sudden on the same page.
Here comes Showtime Eric Young to the defense of Gail Kim. And you can see Miss Brooks and Jackie Moore backing off to the corner.
I like this. To the rescue, Eric Young after what went down at Slammiversary. When Gail Kim definitely stopped Ms. Brooks from getting inside his head. And here we go again. Eric Young and Ms. Brooks. And now from behind, Jackie Moore on the back of Eric Young. And he just tossed her right down.
Well, he didn't even hesitate. See if he can do the same thing. And he does. To Miss Brooks as both of them try to get him from behind. But wait a minute. Here comes Robert Roode. And he doesn't see him. And he greets him from the back.
Big forearm shot to the back. Oh, look at him put the boots to Eric Young. And you know there's still heat here between these two, especially after Eric Young won that freedom match at Slammiversary.
Well, he got the restart with Jim Cornette, allowed it to continue on. Robert Roode thought he had it done, and it was just humiliating him. But Eric Young played possum, but now look at this. Gail Kim just being paintbrushed, and you can see right there Miss Brooks and Robert Roode and Jackie Moore get the revenge in the end.
At Victory Road, Eric Young and Gail Kim to face Robert Roode and Ms. Brooks. Now let's send it to JB and Sting.
Where are you taking me here?
JB, we're heading down into the bowels of this building. You've been curious about what's going on with Abyss and me, right?
Yeah, everybody's been kind of curious, but we need to go down to the bottom of the building for this?
Yeah, you'll be all right. Don't worry, JB. You know I never gave up hope on Abyss, right? For some reason, I felt indebted to him. You know, for some reason, I felt like I could relate to Chris. And you know, he's been hiding behind that mask for a long time, but then again, you know, I've been hiding behind the paint for decades. It's hard for anyone to bear it all. But see, that's what this interview is all about, JB. Because Chris has something that he wants to say. And he's going to say it next week.
Abyss is going to say something next week? He's going to talk?